As I walked away, I started thinking about my children. I just saw them sleeping to the sound of sirens and bombs, few moments before leaving my sweet home. I'm on my way to defend my country. I'm heading to war. I need to fight now that there are not enough men defending the right side. Hoping my children will survive by themselves, I continue walking. I don't know for sure where I'm going. I don't know where I will have to fight, or to kill, or maybe even die. I hope to return. I wish to see my kids one more time while we are still alive, and hopefully victorious.
Well, actually, my story is short.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm looking for the one in charge.
I am in charge. What is your name?
Natalia Mujer Dinovacer.
Child, how old are you?
17. Why?
Because we don't need kids.
But I want to be useful for my country.
Women are useless for war.
I'll do anything, whatever you want. Just I know how to bake. After that, I baked bread. They let me stay until the war ended.
When I was in the army, I was in charge of cutting everybody's hair. On the contrary to everyone believes, everybody had the same hair, the same clothes, and they were treated the same. For women, it was harder. They usually cried, but they wanted to protect their country.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm just trimming her hair. You have really nice hair, but what should I do?
Just cut it.
But I only know how to cut my hair.
That's the point. Cut it.
She's a woman.
No, she's not a woman. She will be a woman when the war is over. She's now a soldier.
When I returned home, my children didn't recognize me. I had no hair and I was really skinny. It was a tough time for everybody. I returned, but their dad didn't.
She has an internal bleeding.
But what can we do?
I don't think she will make it.
We can just leave her here.
Maybe. But she will die in 30 minutes.
As a surgeon in the war, I had many patients. Some of them had terrible wounds. And I remember this guy, I had to cut his feet while he was conscious. I remember how he shouts. It was terrible. The war is just dead. That's the only thing you see in war, dead. And you cannot help anyone because anyway he is going to die in your hands. And it's your responsibility if he dies, if he suffers.
Svetlana Alexievich was born May 31, 1948, in Ukrainian Soviet Socialist Republic. She's a journalist and an author. Thanks to her job as a journalist, she was able to recover stories from women who lived during the Second World War. After a long time, she joined all of these tales in a book that last year helped her win the Nobel Prize. The book is called Wars on Women's Face. and it tries to explain easily for everyone to understand what was war like for women and how they had to live in it, what they lost, and what happened to their families and themselves as women. All of these stories are narrated from a Russian perspective. Through our work, we wanted to expose the side of the story that is not usually shown as much as male bravery tales. For this, we got inspired by Alexievich's work because she truly gave women a chance to share their experiences and their particular perspective of war.